Hello there, wonderful friends. How's it going? I hope you are all doing well. I think tonight will be a little bit better at least. It really, honestly, man, I was just looking at my dropped frames and I was at nothing until I literally unmuted my mic and it's gone up a little bit. I don't know what is causing this. But it's much lower at the moment. But I guess I did open up the launcher here for OpenRCT2. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's the game and it's doing something weird. Let's see, before I get it up and open all the way, let me check my task manager. How much of it? It's not using any for network. Huh. It's very strange. Well, it is definitely much less than it was on Tuesday. My goodness, Tuesday, we almost 2/3 of my frames were getting dropped, and I've never seen it that bad before. But right now, it's only around 2-3%. So I'm hoping that you won't really see it on your side. I'm really hoping that we'll be able to actually complete a scenario and maybe do something else too. We're already partway through, so maybe we'll go on to play some Mario Kart or something else just to finish up our time after the scenario. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and switch over. I'll keep my eye on this drop frames marker. Really hoping that we don't get affected by that today. So we are continuing Fun Fortress. Those of you that were here or popped in last stream, please forgive me for the issues with network. I know I tried a second time and still couldn't get it right, and so sorry to bombard you with notifications and short video clips, but we were I don't know, we're trying to figure some things out here. I did pause the game. I finished the ride I was in the middle of here, and then I just paused it. So just a quick recap of where we are. This is Fun Fortress. We'll zoom out a little bit here. The only space we have is within these walls here, and we can't buy any other land, so we got to build everything in here. We need 1,300 guests by the end of year 3. And of course, you guessed it, we need a park rating of at least 600. And we are just a little bit into year 2. And we're already at 600 guests and growing because we just finished this coaster. So I suspect that we'll be doing fine with the guest count and everything. So let's go ahead and get things going. But you'll have to let me know, how's your week going? Are you having a good week so far? I pray that it's going well for you. My week has been pretty good, a little quiet. But all in all, it's been a good week. We have a friend coming in from out of town tomorrow, so we're getting the house ready for them to come visit. Spend the weekend with us. It's my wife's birthday on Sunday. Got a lot going on. So, okay, you know what? Hey, let's put some trees in. Let's do something fun here. These guys, yep, okay. We got that. Got a few there. I don't think we'll be able to really do a whole lot with this space. So we'll just kind of throw a few trees in just to let's see, let's do... Just do something kind of like that. Gives them a little forest there. That looks much better. Okay. And you know what? We can actually put a few more around over here. There, that kind of completes the look a little bit more. Okay, that looks a little better. Okay, so let's look at what we're researching. We just got the steel wild mouse coaster. Good. I like that one. It's nice and compact. These shops and stalls as well. All right, we're doing great on money, so let's keep going, I guess. Let's see, how can we best utilize in here? Some of this is a little redundant. Let's see, where's the cutaway view? Okay, so that like connects through there. I've never used the cutaway view before, so this will be interesting. Okay, can we do that? What if we like do that and get rid of some of this? Just to give us a little bit more space in here if we're going to maybe put a ride or two. Maybe we can let's see, how does that look? That looks pretty good. We could have another path going down right here. Is that gonna match up? It is. Okay, good. Let's see. Okay, that's not too bad. We could probably put like, ooh, I think a rotodrop would be good in here. Okay, can we still do a cutaway view? Okay, so there's a little bit of space. We can do something else. Put the exit right there, entrance right here. We can do something like that. And we can do something else maybe next to it somehow. Maybe we can do a 2x2, or we can move this pathway out a little bit. I don't know. We'll cross that road when we get there. Okay. Yeah, that's tall enough. Go ahead and test that. Oh yeah, we need to add the pathway so people can get in here. Oh no, that's right. Shoot. The Wild Mouse Coaster is now in the way of our pathway. Darn. Okay. Instead, how about let's do another cutaway. So that's going down through that. That's not going to work. So why don't we take that out? What if we do something there? Or no, is that up above? That is up above, isn't it? It's hard to see what's up and what's down. Okay. How about down... Here, let's just go... That's better. Okay, now we can see a little bit better. How about we do it off of this? Alright, turn around, bud. No, 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 no. Get back on. There you go. Good boy. Oh, and... Okay, there we go. How can we... Let's just do this way. There we go. That's better. Okay, so there's that. That connects. Now we have 2 ways in. That's not bad. And while we're here, let's put some benches around. Because we all know they're going to need them. Especially on the road to drop. That can be a messy ride. Okay, so there's that. Let's put a few trash cans around. Oh good, I'm dropping a little bit less frames. I'm now almost down to 1%. Okay, good. Gosh, that's so strange. I know I don't have the... I could probably upgrade my Wi-Fi card in my my computer. I bet that could help, potentially. So maybe I'll have to look into getting something like that. Okay. That looks pretty good. Let's get... Should probably like double our staff, basically. Okay. And mechanics, let's get 2 more of them. Let's close all this. And let's get some food stalls and stuff over here, and a bathroom, kiosk. Oops, that's not where I wanted you. Yeah. Oh, that's too high. All right. That's a 3-sided area. I like that. All right, let's get some food and drinks. No, stop going up there. Oh, it won't go under. It's too low. Okay, we'll put you there. Hot dogs. Put you there. Balloons. Gotta do a bathroom. Oops. Open. Stay open. Oh, we got hats. That's new. And okay, we got fries. Okay, it doesn't like that. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, and we probably should open up the, can that go into, oh, it can, nice. Should probably open up the other pathway near the entrance. Because now people are walking around the outside. So that they have a way of getting back in. Okay, that's better. Okay. Work on putting a few benches here and there. We'll have to make a few more places for people to get up here as we build stuff in the back of the park, but we really don't have much yet. Hopefully people won't say they're getting lost. Fruity ice, nice. Okay. Okay, once we finish doing this, we'll get back to building some more rides. Like as soon as you start having places for people to walk, you kind of need to have stuff there available for them. Like benches and garbage cans. And let's just get a bunch more handymen so they can wander quite a bit more. Especially out all these new pathways. Okay, that's looking much better. We'll wait. Maybe there's a small ride, maybe like the 3D motion simulator ride would work well inside here. We have a little space in here that's not the best. It doesn't have a whole lot of space because we have this pathway coming through here. So we'll see. I could always change this. Actually, you know what? Why don't we do that? Just take that out. Give us a little bit more vertical space, just barely, through there. Okay. Pretty ice. Let's just quickly throw one of these in here as well. And we'll throw one out here. Okay. That looks pretty good. Okay. Rides. We got dinghy, we got the log flume. The steel wild mouse can do that. Stand-up coaster, I like that one as well. Okay, we've already done carousel, slide, Ferris wheel. I think I'll wait to do some of those track rides in case maybe later on we'll have some room to do something like that. We could even do something like that up here once we fill in inside here. What if we do like the helicopter ride or the car ride or something like that, and we can just go around? That might be interesting. Who knows? But in the meantime, let's make one of these. We could do something over here, and then they could come through. Why don't we start it like over here? And then we can have like a pathway come through here because there's a spot over here. Actually, you know, why don't we mark that out first? Just have that. And then there we go. Just so we can kind of see where it's at. Okay, so that is ground level. Perfect. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. I want to just make sure. So we'll have a pathway come out and connect up, and then we'll also probably have it connect again up to the edge over here somewhere too. Okay, so let's go. Let's see, 1, 2. Let's go back 2. So that's 4, 5, 6. Okay. What if we could we go? Oh, that'd be kind of fun. Have a little bit through that. So we're at 75. All right, let's test this out. Maybe we want to. Ooh, that's still at 75. How sharp is that? It's a little fast. But not too bad. Let's see, what other things can we do? Just brakes. Okay. What if we went straight by having brakes? And okay, go down to 13, do another sharp turn. Let's see what we're kind of looking like there. Okay, that's not bad. Too fast. Just go down 1. Is there any way we can like... Land on... Oh, oh, we're right there on the edge. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's go down 2, then we can kind of come back through here again. And we're running into that guy. Steel wild mouse in the way. How is the steel wild mouse in the way right there? Oh, I want to go straight. I clicked the straight button. Okay, let's see what that kind of looks like. I know this looks like it's all over the place. Okay. That looks pretty good. I think we just need to work our way back to the entrance. It's 25 as well. Can we... Okay, let's go... Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Well, it might, actually. Let's actually go down 1. Right above the ground here. Alright, just gotta go down 2. Raise or lower land first, huh? Oh, okay. Let's do brakes. And... Is that too fast? Nah, it's not. Okay, perfect. So there's 6 cars. Just do station platforms to get a few more cars. Okay, I like that. Up. Alright. Let's go ahead and test this one out. Okay, not bad. Doesn't look too crazy. High intensity, high excitement. I think that's fine. Okay, so... Let's do this first. Okay. Actually, let's go down one, try to stay at 30. Oh, no, 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 no. We need to go up, if anything. So let's just stay where we're at then. That's fine. Okay. Alright, I like that. Ooh, that's expensive. Alright, we can start charging for an entrance fee. That'll drop prices down for all the rides. People can stay a little bit longer. Should make people a little bit happier. Alright, people are enjoying this. Let's increase the chain lift hill. Cool. Alright. Excellent. What else can we do? Let's get another pathway going. Let's see, in the marker... It's probably 35? Or is that 45 feet? I can't see. 40. All these little markers on the path are blocked by these little sidewalls. Okay. That is now connected. Okay, so... now connected that. Still doing really good on our money, so let's get a few more handymen. Okay. And trees. I'm almost thinking, what if we do something a little different over here? Well, we really don't have much space at all to put trees in. Well, there's a few places. Not very many. Okay. Got a couple places here and there we can squeeze them in. Okay. That's fine. At least there's something there. People like that there's at least something. Okay. Okay. And oh, thank goodness. It looks like I'm not really dropping any more frames. Just that initial hit when the software started up. So good. I'm glad that all of you are able to actually watch and not have stuttering and all that kind of stuff. It makes things frustrating. Okay, so let's see. What did we research in the meantime? We got a laydown coaster, got a souvenir stall. Tidiest and safest park in the country. I'll take that. Okay. Okay, so we've done all those already. What if we do a maze or something out here? Just do a mini maze, that's totally fine. Okay, and that's right, we need to have as many people on this ride at one time as possible. No reason not to. I really don't think I'm gonna need, actually, I really don't need this long of a line at all. So, what if instead we do something else? Something like that. So many people can be on this ride at one time, there's almost no reason to even have much of any kind of queue line, because I don't think you're going to have that many people here wanting to get on the maze anyways. I mean, honestly, we'd have to have more than 50 people on this ride for people to accumulate and sit in the queue line. Okay. What do we want to do? Put a few trees. All right. Take a look and see how the rest of our park is looking. All right, actually, you know, let's see, we can make that a little smaller. Let's see, let's do see-through scenery for a second. Or vegetation. Yeah, some of these lines don't need to really be that long at all. Okay, that's looking better. And candy apple stand. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do a log flume ride. Could do it over here somewhere. Here, if we start the queue line over here and kind of zigzag back and forth a little bit. Okay. Can have a queue line go underground. That might be kind of fun. That looks pretty good. Okay. One boat? That's ridiculous. Okay, let's do 17. Keep things flowing quickly, or as well as we can. Okay. Ooh, Queue line stuff. Alright, we need to have this come up. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have it that long. And let's only have them wait like 5 seconds. Alright. While we wait for that... decent excitement rating, I guess, for all of their factors. And no one's going to want to ride on it at first, because it's raining. Okay, mine train coasters. I'm kind of surprised they don't make these go a little bit faster. I feel like whenever I've been on a long flume ride in real life, you know, I'm traveling... I don't know. I mean, you can have different speeds in different areas because they can channel water differently. Because you're floating, and it just depends on how the water is flowing. So, it's too bad that it's going at like 2 miles an hour in the water, flat. Only 1 mile an hour going up a lift hill, and you can't change that. Don't really like that, but you can't do anything about that. Okay. It's a little better. Okay, what do we want to build next? Lay down roller coaster. Okay, that could be a good one. See if there's any good pre-builds just to get some more out there quickly since we have so much cash. some of these are just crazy. How big is this one? Okay, that's not too bad. We find a spot for it. That's the real question. Kinda. It's way up there, though. Can any of this overlap? Ugh. Hmm. I feel like that takes up so much space. Is there anything smaller? That's equally as big. Hmm. Just seems so awkwardly tall because of the clearance you need. Unless it was like over here against the wall. But then you have the queue line in the station right there, and you have no room for anything else. Could do something like that. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, we got 3 separate trains. Even there, I mean, we're still coming straight down. We're like 20 feet above this other pathway area. I do like how you can kind of flip how you're hanging under the rail, or then riding above the rail like that. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this up. Vertical drop coaster. Nice. Alright, let's figure out a way to get a pathway down from up here on the wall. Oops. Pathway tool. That at least gives a little bit more flexibility for people walking around this outside ring, because surprisingly there's a lot of people that wander around there. They're not really heading anywhere, they're just kind of roaming. It's nice to not have people think that the crowd is parked. The park is crowded. That helps. Okay. Make sure they're not waiting for a full... Just keep things moving for them. Still a lot of people for this coaster. I'm a little surprised that it's still like that. I guess this one's just so fast that people don't have time to kind of fill up the coaster. It's fine. 10 seconds. What about this one over here? Are people starting to fill up here? Yeah. They are a little bit. Probably drop that down to 4 seconds then. Okay. Kind of like this one, it doesn't take up that much space. It's a little bit smaller. Is there any way it can intertwine with this a little bit? Kinda. Can do something kind of like this. And the other coaster could just go underneath it. That's kind of fun. Alright, so it won't fit there. It can fit there. That won't work there because you won't put the walk outside the door. Okay. 1 train, 5 cars, 1 circuit. Okay. Surprised this thing goes pretty dang far. They really did a good job getting this thing packed in there real tight. Ooh, it almost doesn't make it. Okay. that looks pretty good. Alright, let's just have a round number of 8. And we're at 15 handyman. Let's go up to 20. That should cover things pretty well. And once we get some other rides and attractions here in the middle, then we'll have a pathway connect over here and probably come over to here. Okay, we got go-karts. Ooh, or would go-karts be kind of fun to be around the inside of this? That is tempting. Especially if it's... Ooh. The only thing, though, is we only have one section. I mean, we could have it tag off of, like, one of these paths here. Or something. Yeah, why don't we try that? I know it's going to be a little boring. But... let's see, what can we do here to make it a little interesting? Oh, nope, I'm gonna go straight. There we go. There. Can utilize this space a little bit. That makes it a little interesting. And people walking by can be right there next to the action. It's kind of fun. Okay, hopefully we can actually not be interfering with the rotodrop here. Let's check that first. Let's see, if I go out one... like touching it practically. It's not liking that. Why is that flashing? Is that because of the construction? Okay. What if we need that? Oh, he's okay. Okay, so we got that. Alright, let's look at the height marks on the paths. We need to get down to 40. We're already at 45. We're okay there. I think that connects. Oops. Yes. Alright, we're now open. And how many laps? 3. Let's just do 2. Is it not setting anything? Is it not working? No, it's working. Okay, good. Alright, come on people, there's go-karts up here. They're super exciting. Everyone loves go-karts. Alright. Still waiting. That's the thing. With go-karts, every cart needs to be full before they can go. Let's do ad campaign for the go-karts. And you know what? Let's just pay off our loan. And yeah, we're still waiting for that motion simulator, so we can put it down here in the middle. Oh, there they go now. They're finally going. Let's watch this for a little bit. Traffic jam. I wonder what causes them to switch sides like that. It's just kind of random. Wonder if there's just like a... Every second they're driving, they have a 25 or 10% chance, or who knows what, of switching lanes or switching sides. Wonder how that works. Okay, well, that's fun. I wish there was other decorations you could do, like, on the track or to go over the track or something like that, but don't really have much for that kind of thing. I mean, I guess we could do, like, other decoration pieces and roof pieces and things like that to go over the top, but I don't want to completely cover it. Don't really know what I would want to do, but that's okay. That's there. That's good. Alright, 3D cinema. It's not the one we're really after. Let's see. Classic stand-up coaster. You know what, why don't we put that 3D cinema over here? Well, we want to do that, or we can easily stick that in the middle somewhere else. Let's do that coaster. Okay, so which direction? What do we want it to do? kind of want it to fill in some of the space here. We can only do corkscrews, vertical loops, S-bends, so there's no helixes. That's what I was kind of almost hoping for. But that's all right. Okay. Oops, no, we want that. Okay, we can have this thing test while we go. That should be high enough. Okay, I gotta do one less of that. Alright, let's see what kind of speed we have coming out of this. We go up one more. Oops. Is that fast enough? No. Okay, we're gonna need to down just a little more. We could go underground a little bit. That might be a little interesting there. Okay. Oops. Oh man, didn't to do that. Okay. Okay, so we're there. Maybe we just do... Alright, let's see what kind of speed we have coming out of the loop. I missed that earlier in the last run. If we don't have much speed, I'll go down a little bit. Otherwise, I'll probably just stay at this height, then kind of weave around a little bit. Yeah, we got good speed. Alright. What if we pop out like this? Whew, that's going fast. All right, we can always put on the brakes a little bit. And, you know, let's get rid of this for a second. Yeah, let's... At least 22. Let's kind of see what it's looking like here. It's a little slow. Oh, that's the highest we can have brakes, huh? Interesting. All right, well, we'll stick with that. You know what? Actually, let's not put brakes there. Let's just do normal track. 'Cause then I want to come up, spin around, and connect right back again. Yeah, that actually works pretty nicely. All right, I like that. And that leaves us room that we can possibly do something over here. Maybe over the top of this we'll do something else. Who knows? Oh, entrance and exit. One train, 6 cars. Can we do 2 trains with like 5? There we go. Chain lift, make that maximum. Okay, go ahead and test. Ooh, very intense. That's probably because of all the turns inside. And the speed. But that's okay. We're already right at our goal, so all we need to do is finish out. Oops. Actually a little higher than we need to. Perfect. Okay. Got some brave people trying out the coaster. Ooh, they're moving fast. Ooh, that is a little fast. Only I can't really. I could put brakes right here. I wish you could have brakes slow down speeds to higher than 22. Because I would slow it down, but I need the speed to come back up right over here. Can't find classic stand-up coaster. Alright, well. It is a little hard to get to. But they'll get there. They'll find it eventually. It's okay. Okay. So we have finished that. Oh, there's our 3D or our motion simulator. Let's do this guy here. Going down to 25. Okay. Oh, right on top of that, huh? Oh, but that works. Wow, they're totally covered. You know what, this ride might be considered a covered ride with how much is underground or covered. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if pathways count. Pathways might not count. Okay, so that's there. Oops. Actually, we can keep that up. Where, yeah, it's okay. Okay. That's in there now. Actually, so I can put bench there. And you know what? Maybe it's good if we have... It might be a little extra. But we could have a couple handymen... just on this lower level, kinda. Alright, let's connect this pathway up. Ooh, that does not like that. Okay. That'll connect there, so that's good. Alright, is he gonna pick up that trash can? No. Any pathway issues? Actually, it's looking pretty good overall. Happy with cleaning it pretty well. Okay. Oh, we got cotton candy. Just got burgers. And we have the souvenir stall. Actually, that would have been a perfect one to put under here. Can just clear the height of the coaster. Can do another balloon stall. Never hurts to have more of them around. Just finishing up here at the end of the year as well. Actually, let's advertise for the maze. We'll see it. We'll see how many people we can get in the maze. 3 rides on the maze. That would be cool to see if we can max it out. Alright, is there any other kind of interesting thing we can do with statues? We could put statues on these. Can't change the colors for these, unfortunately. Can't really have it blend in with the rest of the brick. Okay, that was a nice short storm. Didn't last long. Alright everyone, get back in line. You know you want to ride some coasters. This side is pretty full. Let's go ahead and connect up this pathway to the other one. Okay. Now they're a little bit more connected. That's better. Okay, that should keep people happy. Alright, is there any way we could connect something over here? Let's see through vegetation, see through supports. Yeah, it looks like we can. All right, let's go. So we need to go from 20, 35, 30, 30. Okay. That's connecting now, so that's good. People can get through better. Alright, what are we researching? We got the inverted swinging ship. Got another gentle ride coming. We never put the burger bar anywhere, that's right. It's our first one. Okay. Let's do that. Let's get another drink stall over here too. And the inverted swinging ship. Whoop. There we go. Had to pause for a second apparently. Okay, so we have that there. We can do that. Let's go ahead and test that. Let's close this. Is it done yet? Yes. It's one of the quick tests. Okay. We might actually, if we work quickly, might have enough time for one more coaster or something in here before the time ends, which we can certainly play past that. Any of these kind of small? Usually these kind of coasters aren't very small. Do you like this? Is this one? Could technically fit. They're so big. Oof. That is large. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, these are just so... so large for the space. It's not gonna work. No, 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 no. That's actually not too bad because it even goes up over the pathway just a little bit. Oh, it probably goes pretty fast. I mean, look, you have each... Well, no, not every switchback. I almost thought for a second every switchback had a drop. Right, the last three do. First two do. It's just these in the middle don't. Well, I get some pretty good speed there by the end. Hmm. You know what? Let's give first dibs of this, okay, not that way. Getting to this ride. Get it to those people. And let's see, we could have this come down. Oops. Let's go back one. There we go. Nope, not quite. Lion Coast. Oh, that's in the way? Darn. Alright. Okay, we'll just do that. Looks a little awkward, but that's okay. Ooh, a lot of people coming through this way. Alright, we're just about to finish the scenario here, but we can keep playing a little bit more to finish up some of this area. And we can always jump on to play some Mario Kart or something else like that. Either that, or we could go back and play some more Forza as well. Haven't done that in a little while. Forza Motorsport, or we could do Horizon. I feel like racing games are kind of easy to get back into and play. Is there a higher wait time? No, only 5 seconds. Hey, there we are. Ooh, we finally made it. So we finished with a part or company value of 364,764. Oh, I forgot to get our handyman. I forgot to get them, or some of them going on mowing the grass. I guess we should start doing that now then. Totally forgot. We can get 5 more. A total of 10. I think that should be enough. It's not a huge park. Give them some time, and they should be able to mow most of the space. And let's put, well, it's not much. I thought almost down here, but there's really not much space because we have all this track and we have trees. Okay. I'm going to get some more water really quick. I ran out, drank it all, been thirsty. So go ahead, watch the park for me. And I'll be back in just a moment with... Can I please? Clicked. It didn't like my click. Go ahead and watch the park for me. Make sure they're still mowing the lawns by the time I get back. And I'll see you in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Ooh, just got some rain. Oops, one of them got on a pathway. A couple of them need a little bit of help there. Okay. Let's see. What else do we want to build? Oh yeah, how's our maze? Wow, there's actually people lined up. There's 50 people in here. Can this go up? Max is 64. All right, there you go. We can have 64 people on this tiny little ride. Tiny little maze. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, so we got bumper cars. We probably have room for like one, maybe two more coasters. Is he heading to it? Oh, he's just showing up. Okay. You know, reader board, stop complaining. There's literally a guy right there ready to go. Okay. Maybe we could do the water slide. Here's one that's a little more... No, that's... Wrong one. I think there is one that's a little bit more compact. This is interesting. Is that... That's a little too long. That one looks fun. Where's that one that's like... There we go. There's this one. This one's pretty compact. The only problem with this is it's a pretty low height limit that you can build from. So all these hills, this particular ride might not do so well. So let's look for something else. Hey Zumba, how's it going? Welcome back. Hope you've been doing well. Okay. I am doing well. I am doing well. I don't know if you saw any from my last broadcast on Tuesday, but man, something was going crazy with my internet connection. As soon as I started streaming, it seemed fine, and then as soon as I went live or so, or once I started going after my intro, I was dropping frames like crazy. It's normal to drop a few here and there, or even because of the network, but I was dropping like 2/3 of my frames. It was awful, and so I cut it short. Kind of looked at a few things, couldn't quite understand because I could still run things pretty well. But I was kind of wondering, maybe it was like Windows was downloading some sort of Windows update or something in the background unknowingly, or I don't know. I really don't know. But thankfully it's working well today. How big is this? Oh, that's not too bad. Something like that fit. Could do something with this. Oh, no worries, dude. I totally understand. I totally understand. I wouldn't want you to get yourself either in trouble at work or, you know, get distracted or something like that. So, yeah, no worries at all. Ooh, is that... Oh man, is that really where that is? Oh wait. Oh, that's perfect actually. Ah. That's actually perfect. I almost thought that was going to be right in the way. Okay. The only thing for this now is I need to tap off of a flat space. I wish there's an easy way to connect to a slope. Let's see, 45. All right, where are we at? Oops. No, I want this. Let's see, that's 35, and we're at 30. One more down. Okay. Did that connect up? I think so. Yeah, there we go. I just couldn't see the sign. Okay. All right, that's there. Sometimes it's distracting. Sometimes just need something to appease the monkey brain. Yeah, I know. I really enjoy having something on in the background as well. And sometimes I'll have someone else's stream going on, and depending on who it is, I can easily just have something like that, and it works well. But sometimes it is hard not to look a little bit, or I'll have some sort of other kind of podcasty YouTube video or something like that going on. But yeah, it's hard for me to just work without something, even at least music. Okay, let's get this up and going. All right, peeps. Let's see, so you missed it. We actually did finish this scenario. So now we're just kind of in the after party here for a little bit. But I think I might switch over and play... I don't know. Let me know what you think. I was thinking either some Mario Kart or some either Forza Motorsport or Forza Horizon. If one of those piques your fancy, let me know. Oh yeah, bumper cars, that's what it was. Ooh, we can actually fit it under here. That's kind of cool. Let's have... Let's do that. Oh, did I set a price on this one? No. Whoops, there we go. That fixed it. All right. And what is our height? Marker 25. Okay, that's that. Don't really need that much or that long of a queue line, honestly. Alright, that's there. Kind of curious what kind of things they would play on one of these TVs. They're all angled down. You can't really see anything on it. Oh yeah, let's put some more trees through here. Haven't gone back to do that for a little bit. Okay. It's my stream. Yeah, I know. But I do like getting people's opinions at times too, so like to let you feel like you're involved a little bit. Okay. So I got about an hour left to stream before I need to get some rest. Let's see, what else do we want to build? What else are we researching? Crooked House, space rings. Okay, so we've done all those. I guess we can add coasters into that. What other food stalls? Have we gotten anything else? No. I was talking about what they would have for playing in the streams. For the games, I'm less into Mario Kart than others, but it's up to you. Okay. Are you just not into racing games as much? Or just that one in particular? Okay, so we want to do... Only so much space we kind of have left anyways. Got room for like one more coaster for it to fit comfortably. Okay, so we've done plastic stand-up, we've done a lay-down. Did we do a looping one? I don't know, I don't think we did a looping one. We've done a steel wild mouse, wooden wild mouse, Virginia reel, reverser. Could do a side friction. Those are a little different. I don't do those too often. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just have a knack for racing games, so I grew up playing more of those, honestly. There's definitely other ones to do. Oops. Okay, can we do 2 and still be above the pathways? I think so. Oh, we can. Okay, good. I can't do that. Okay. We do that. Now we can go down a little bit more. Just kind of follow. Follow the ground there a little bit. Okay. What's that? Where are we at here? Is that running into another one? It kind of is. Okay. It's in the way, huh? So if we stay up, could go through there. Maybe we can kind of spin around a little bit. See how fast we're going. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, we need to go up 3 units. Okay, 1 more. Actually, let's go up 2. Ooh. Can't quite do that because we're going to run into there. Can we do this? Nope, then we're going to run into him. Okay. Instead of doing... Can we do 1 more? Okay, let's give ourselves a little bit more space. Okay, we're right at that space again. What if we do go straight 1 more, then turn? Ooh, not quite. I was hoping we could kind of follow this corner and this curve, be on the inside of it, but it doesn't really like it. You know, what if we go straight one? Okay, it doesn't like that, huh? Interesting. Okay, so we're just kind of... Alright, that's just what it's gonna have to be. Okay, bummer. Okay, so... Whoops, let's add the chain lift on that before we get stuck. Oh, you know what? We're actually going pretty fast. What if... Can we... We might not even need the chain lift at all, honestly, when we're here. Watching that test go through. I think we're off by one, actually. Do we want to have that? That just kind of slows it down, actually. We'll do that. We'll give ourselves a little bit more station platform. We'll do that. Okay. And increase the lift hill speed. Let's give you a test. And let's go ahead and get our platforms set. We're at 25, that's at 20. Perfect. Hey there, Electro Llama. How's it going? Not very high excitement. Probably because we're not going down any big hills. That's okay. Ah, your legs are sore. Did you go for a hike or something? Full day at Cedar Point. Opening to close. Oh man, that sounds like fun. So after a day of coasters, you're ending your day with more coasters. Cool. What was your favorite ride that you rode today? And what kind of ride was it? Ooh, a night ride on Millennium Force is a Giga Coaster. That's cool. That's fun. I went to a theme park last year. So being up in the Northwest, the closest, probably one of the closest, I guess there's two, but one of the closest parks is a Silverwood. And so went to that one. It's a water park and theme park all in one. And let's see, did I ride on... Here is a corkscrew coaster. That was pretty good. There's some other type of steel coaster. I don't think it was like a... It wasn't a stand-up, it wasn't a lay-down. It was just a... It's almost like a monorail type coaster. That was pretty good. Pitch black, roaring through the trees, and a little rain. Oh my gosh. That sounds like a lot of fun. Bet you had a blast. Was it pretty packed since it's summer, or was it not too bad? Let's go ahead and save. And let's see, what do we have left? Is there much? Okay. Yeah, they have that coaster that they got from Knott's Berry Farm. And the funny thing is I bet I rode it in Knott's Berry Farm back in the day too. It's been a while since I've been there, but I wouldn't be surprised I went to Knott's Berry Farm as a kid. And I wouldn't be surprised if I did ride that there as well, so... It's very simple. It's not a very long ride either. So, okay. Well, I think that does it for this park. I was going to... Oh, really? It was a first for multiple inversions, huh? Interesting. I saw someone do a little video review of a Silverwood on YouTube. And he may have mentioned something like that. That almost kind of sounds familiar. So. But yeah, they have that. They've got at least... I think they have 2 wooden coasters. At least one. And I don't think I... Did I ride on that? I don't remember. It was pretty packed when we went, my wife and I. It was around this time last year. And we started out to do water rides, and we only went down like 1 or 2 slides because of how long it took to wait. And then we went to the wave pool for a while, and then stood in line to get some food, and that took forever. And then by that point we're like, you know what, let's just go do some rides. And so we wandered around. It's kind of a long, narrow park, and so all the water slides and stuff are on one half, and the rest of the rides are on the other half, so you kind of have to walk a little ways to get to the other side of the park. So I feel like we didn't really ride a whole lot, just because, you know, being summer, everyone's coming to the theme park. So okay, so I'm going to... Oh, Cedar Point has the same model I got to ride. Oh yeah, some of the earlier ones, depending on how they are, can be a little jerky. So, and I remember as a kid, those wooden coasters, they have the straps that go, they're kind of like horseshoe shaped. They go over your shoulders, down across your chest, and loop around there. And I was so short that my head would be like right in between the shoulders, and I would just be like thrown and thrashed back and forth. I feel like I'd get a headache. And you're supposed to have fun on roller coasters, but when you're short and things like that happen, it's not very fun. So, let's see. All right, I was going to here while we watch this. I'm going to get my Xbox up. I was going to get I think Forza Motorsport up and running. We'll do a couple races there for fun to kill the last hour of the stream since we finished here. And yeah, so give me just a second while I kind of get that up and running. Then we'll switch over, hopefully seamlessly, and we'll keep going. Okay, so while that's warming up, let's just go here. And let's just mute that. We'll listen to the music. This going. Let's get the titles switched over while we're going. Oops, wrong game. Okay, let's get this changed. So, did you ride water slides then today too, Electro, or were you just riding regular rides? Okay. That's better. All right. Oh, look at all these messages. These are usually... Oh, there's actually a gift, huh? Oh, the Logitech come out with a new car, huh? Or, sorry, a new racing wheel, huh? Or is that a mouse? Oh, there's a whole Discord, I'm sure. Okay. Oops, not what's new. We want to race. So we... Oh, that's right. We were in the middle of this hybrid. Let's see, anything to upgrade? All right, and let's see. Just a little bit so I can hear the sound effects. It's funny, I can adjust the sliders on what you guys hear, but that doesn't affect what I hear through my headphones, so I have to affect the actual source itself. Otherwise, if for some reason my gameplay is always much more muted than any other sound I have coming through. Okay. And get started here. I think we might be able to finish this this cup tonight, depending on how long it takes. I think there's only 2 races left. I think last time I was playing it, I don't know if it was getting late or I was just really tired, but sometimes this game, because it's a simulation game and just the way it runs, it just makes me so tired at this time of night. Like, I can usually play through Forza Horizon because it's just, there's a little more action going on. But the simulation games, man, they can just sometimes put me to sleep. But if I was actually driving one of these cars for real, in real life, I feel like that'd be hard to be falling asleep. That would be pretty exciting. I think that would be one cool bucket list item, is if I could... I think one thing that I've wanted to do, which I don't think I'll ever be able to get to do, but would be to drive a lap or so around the Nürburgring. That would be a lot of fun. I know people can go and pay money to do that. I'm sure it's really expensive. And then you might even need to have like a ride along or practice or training or something like that. But I've heard people can do that. It'd be a lot of fun. I think being a race car driver would be pretty fun, but I'm sure it's quite stressful as well, so. And some of these corners are a little misleading. They feel like you can actually turn a little sharper than you actually can. So I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, we have a friend, one of my wife's friends, coming in from out of town tomorrow, and she will be here for like the whole weekend up through, and then leaving Tuesday morning. So I'm not sure how many different things are going on, and and it's my wife's birthday on Sunday as well, so doing stuff with family for that. So I don't know if I'll really be able to stream it all this weekend until Tuesday. So and I actually recently created a YouTube account, and I tried like simulcast streaming on there, but I was running into a few little issues. It was just a little difficult, kind of weird. So I think I'll be trying to... Whoop, that was close. Just download my VODs from Twitch and then upload them there. and just kind of slowly do that over time. I've got some backlog of a few things, and then just trying to do all the ones that we've done recently. I can't get past this guy. So if you prefer watching things on YouTube rather than Twitch, feel free to keep an eye out there. So I'll be slowly rolling out some of those streams I've done in the past month or two on that platform. And to try out YouTube, I took a little break from Kick, but now since I switched back, we'll we'll continue on Kick as well. So those of you that are the few of you that are there, feel free to continue watching and lurking. Appreciate you watching. I think I might, let me see, can I turn up the, oops, audio, that's all up. Maybe we just turn everything else up to 100 here. Like, turn the music down as much as I can. That I have going on in the background, what you hear. Oh, that's a perfect time to stop and pause it, wasn't it? Really didn't affect much. I have the game audio. Maybe I just need to like listen to it through my my capture card instead of through the computer. I don't know. We'll see. Still trying to figure out best practices for streaming for all of you guys. Okay. Last lap here, and then we can jump into the actual race. Alright, we'll try the 24th. Last few times we've been doing this and they thought that we couldn't make it. I was doing just fine, so we'll start the back. Should be able to make our way up to the front pretty easily. See if we can take an inside corner, kinda. Without going off the track. Oh gosh. Everyone have to stop. Alright, please don't penalize me. Probably will. No? Wow. Okay, great. And we've got 4 laps. 4 laps to get it. Okay, come on. It's hard because everyone else seems to have a pretty good acceleration. So when I try to then take off down a straightaway, they just take off as well. Okay. Actually, that worked out pretty good. They take the outside. All these guys, they run into each other. Do they get penalties? I don't think anyone really ever gets a penalty besides the actual player. Okay, so we made it up half of them. Now they're starting to spread out a little more. Got a little more ground to catch up on. Whoa! Okay, that was bad. My brakes are not the best. And I braked a little late. And they're just they're squeezing me out. Come on, guy. Get out of here. Really? Avoidable? He's the one that came into me. How much more do I need to be over here? There we go. Whoa. Okay, no penalty. Good. All right. Doing pretty good here. Okay, pass around the outside. There we go. Oof, come on. You're a little sharper. There's one. Oh, come on. I'm in the middle of the road. He went a little wide there. That's his fault. Ooh. Okay, a little fast. Ah, still, man. It feels like I'm making the corner. And then it cuts a little extra on that. Yeah. Just want to get past a couple of these guys. Oh, come on. Alright, I think I might need to change my view so I can see outside a little bit. Sometimes it's a little easier to drive when I can see all around my vehicle. And see what's coming. Okay, there's another one. Alright, 3 more to go. come on. Alright, 2 left. We got just about 1 lap remaining. Here's 1. It's getting close. Stop slowing down so much. Either that or just... Okay, we'll try and go around you then if you're gonna go that slow. Nope, here, and you pull right out through that corner. Okay. Alright, I think we got this. Only 1 guy left. Oh, too fast, too fast, too fast. Man, these brakes, I am just slamming my foot down on the brake and it is not enough. Could definitely benefit from better brakes. Okay. Made it. All right. Yeah. Yeah, these arrows are a little deceptive. Usually when it's yellow, it means you can still accelerate. Some of these turns are much sharper than they lead on or appear with those little markers. Because usually orange, you can kind of coast around the corner. Maybe slow down a little bit. Okay.
Good work today.
That one is done. They don't have anything on brakes, do they? Or is it under tires? No, tire compound width. Wheels, drivetrain, appearance. I like the hydraulic one, honestly. Wow, that actually makes you slower, huh? Oh, this says increase your braking. What's even changing? I don't even notice anything. Huh. Okay. Alright, next course. Did it say Yas Marina? Is that what that was? Oh, is this the one that's in like Dubai or something?
Built for about $1 billion, Yas Marina has the best of everything, including track surface constructed from materials imported all the way from England, providing amazing grip. So push to the limit through every turn.
It's a rough place to start. Yikes. Man, that corner. They start you before you can control it, and you're going almost too fast around that corner. Oof, see, like that corner, it's still... Those little arrows disappeared, but it still was going way too fast for that corner. Oof. And that, like, the driving lines even have you going so far wide off the road that they're on those, on the red and white corner edges there. Almost couldn't even see it. Okay, that was better. Alright, here comes that twice hairpin switchback. Whoop. Well, technically that was better. Still felt off, just in a different way. all these turns, it's going to be difficult to get around other vehicles. See where they think I can actually start on this in the position. I don't know if I'll start at the end again or not. Oh wow, thank you. Let's see, can we take this guy out? It's only practice. Only half a second added. Close on that one. It just went a little too wide going underneath that bridge area. Oof, man, this corner's always so short, or so sharp. And then the markings are on the edge so much you almost can't even see it where it starts. Alright, that's better. Okay. Let's start the real thing here. Wow, it really thinks we can, huh? Well, let's try it. Because we have better chances this race than the previous one. We got 4 laps again. So we gotta... come on. Oh, sorry. No penalty. All right. Alright, let's see if we can do that a little better. Oh, shoot. Did not stop in time. Didn't stop in time. Ah! Still, these brakes. I mean, I'm sure I'm slowing down from a really high speed, but man, it is definitely not enough. You know, having someone else just slam into me from the side like that. Avoidable contact. It pretty much wasn't even any contact at all, honestly. Ah, he's got so much space in front of him. Why is he stopping? And the computer is just annoying sometimes. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Oh my gosh, stop sandwiching me. Oh my gosh, why are you clipping into me like that? Like, does the computer not even see me or something? No penalty? Wow. I could cut that corner a little too sharp. Even I admit that. Oh, these are the last three guys. Oh, come on. I did not touch him. Oh, here we go. Lights are all on for night racing. Okay. We'll at least have a one full lap in first. It's a weird corner. Yeah, I really like the lighting in this game. Between that and even just like with the atmosphere and like the sun and just how the sky looks as it turns to dusk and or it's in the morning, comes the afternoon. They certainly did. Oh my gosh, what is that? How did I get stuck like that? They did a really good job on that. Looks really nice. And then all the lights in the buildings and everything too, and the lights on the track. It is a very pretty game. Yeah, you should have seen it when the sun was just up top, right on the horizon, and then just started setting. It's crazy how much they can actually make it look like a real sunset, and almost the way your eyes kind of trick your brain thinking that you're actually there in real life looking at it.
One more lap.
Yeah, this one is in Dubai, I think it is, or Abu Dhabi. Does it say? No. Probably see it. It'll say at the end. Yeah, I think this is, or the United Emirates. Whoops. Even those, like that building in front of me there, just changing colors. Looks pretty cool too. Just the way they can emulate probably how that actually is set up in real life, how that changes colors and everything. It's pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Oh, and fireworks. That's pretty cool. Hey! That's neat. I don't remember that before. I feel like I've raced this track before.
Great race.
Wow, lap time of, man, 5 seconds faster. No, 4 seconds faster than the fastest lap time. That's pretty good. Alright. That finishes this series here, this cup. Alright, what is next? Endurance. Daytona. How many laps is this? Oh, I can't even afford one of these. I have to buy one? I don't even have that much credits. I can't even buy it. Oh, look at this, is new. Road to race. This is new. They must have unlocked or released this cup recently. Man, I can't even afford either of those either. And that's locked. Alright, well I guess we're doing Class D series. Man, that last race that I did, that series, I had to buy a car. That was nearly all the money I had. So, and now I don't have any left, so I can't. Man, and even these are expensive. Really? You'd pay 60,000 for a 2000 Nissan Silvia? Oh, I have one already. That's good. I could do that. Or I could... Ooh, let's do this one. Save some money by using a car I already got. Class D. Oh, is that what level I'm at? Actually at a lower level for my Alfa Romeo, so maybe let's do that one. Any upgrades? A little bit. The Dodge Charger with a mega spoiler looks ludicrous. Yeah, that's that classic one that just has that huge back fin in the back. Very iconic to that car. I don't think many others have really had anything close like that for a spoiler.
Laguna Seca translates to dry lagoon in Spanish, but can get slippery when cars go off track and drag sand onto the surface. So be cautious of decreased traction.
Yeah, I mean, I could imagine this being a slippery course just if it's windy. Or throwing sand on the road. Good, like that. Yikes. Alright, let's kind of get the feel of this and how slow and... I wish you could expand the field of view on this, but they don't give you that option in this game. I like being in the cockpit like this or in the driver's seat. Sometimes it feels like I'm a little bit more forward than I would if I was actually sitting in the car. But maybe that's just because normally for our eyes we have a much wider vision or view with our peripheral. And to get that, I would have to have an ultra-wide monitor, I guess. Yep, cut that a little too much. At least we're able to do the shorter version of this course, since we're in a slower vehicle. Oh, is that a BRZ in front of me? Looks like it. It is. Okay, he pushed me on that one. No penalty that time, only I technically do have a penalty on this little time trial spot, this corner. Did not want to award me any points. Okay. Let's fix it up and we'll get back out there for the race. Really? Doesn't think we can make it. Let's try it. Let's try it anyways. We've been pretty lucky the last several times we've tried to do that when it thought we couldn't make it, so let's give it a shot. We got 6 laps too. It's a long time. Gosh, everyone... Is it just because we're cresting a hill that everyone wants to stop? Come on. It's a thing when you're in the back, you're just trying to get past all these people and it's just like a little traffic jam until you can get past about half of them. Whew. Good grief. Is it gonna cost me anything? No. Okay, good. Just can't get traction to turn on that left-hand turn. At the top of that little snake turn there. I don't know. Must just be cresting that hill, not having enough weight and traction to rip the road. Oh, okay, you can slip in through there and then run into somebody. That's great, yeah. Handling in the game looks super tough. Yeah, it just depends on the car and kind of what upgrades it has. It may seem like on some of these corners that I'm just not turning very hard at all, and I should be able to turn harder. I literally have my joystick all the way to one side, so it just depends on how fast you're going on a lot of these turns. But yeah, each car kind of handles a little bit differently. And again, like I said, depending on what kind of upgrades you have, because you can upgrade your handling. So generally they're not too bad. But it's just a lot of these really like turns like that where it's quite the hairpin turn. You have to slow down significantly to get around it, which if it's funny, it feels like you're not going very fast. It'd be interesting if the speed it says you are in game is actually accurate to how fast you're going. It's probably more accurate than you think it feels. Because like this doesn't feel like I'm going that fast, but if I was driving this in real life, it'd probably be crazy fast. So already over 100 miles an hour. It's hard to say. Alright, here we go. down, down. And then it also depends on if you're kind of like coming down from a hill like that and flattening out, so your weight is kind of a little bit harder. You're compressing, you know, the weight of the car is kind of like when you're on a, when you're on a loop on a roller coaster, and the centrifugal force is pushing you to the bottom or outside of the track there. It's kind of like that. Or if you're cresting over a hill and you feel like you're not really gripping, you're kind of losing a little bit of weight, quote unquote. I don't know the scientific term for that. Then you kind of lose a little bit of grip and you can't really turn as well. Oh, man. Yeah, sometimes the computer slows down so much on a corner, it's kind of ridiculous. And then they'll have the acceleration to just pull right out of it and stay in front of you. Alright, 2 laps left. Just a few cars left in front of me. I don't know.
One more. Finish strong.
Ah, come on. There you go. Get out of here. Alright, 1 left. Okay. Getting close. Alright. Is this it? Can I get past him here? Aha! I'm gonna cut him off a little bit. I just had a mini... Okay. I did see something weird of some thing on my side, maybe, but it didn't look like a typical disconnect, so I don't know, maybe there's something weird going on with the connection, I don't know. But it looks stable right now. I don't show any drop frames. It said it couldn't like it couldn't load a page, and I'm not sure if that's just one of my little docks here on my OBS software. It was something else, I don't know. Okay. 1 race down. Alright, there's some upgrades. I just do the auto upgrade because I don't feel like fiddling with all the different upgrades manually. we done this one before? Pretty sure, I guess I've done all of them. Sometimes I don't recognize some of these races, but they might be just different layouts. Oh yes, we've done this one. Just maybe not this particular circuit layout. Okay. Oh good, the practice is only 2 laps. I think 2 laps is like the maximum that your practice should be. It's just kind of getting your toes wet and driving through the course. Oh, thank you. I'm driving here. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Get out of here. No penalty. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? That is... Man, the penalty system in here in this game is so all over the place. Oh man, I was just a fraction of a second too slow for that lap time. That's weird. Okay, maybe we can actually have a clean lap this time too. Nope, off track, too wide. Okay. Has that text at the bottom been there the whole race? Did I not even notice that? It's not gonna go away, is it? I guess I shouldn't fast forward through their little spiels they give me at the beginning of the race. Yeah, it's not going away. Well, at least it's not in the middle of the screen, so it's blocking my view. There we go. Just get past him. Ugh. Yeah, thanks for slowing down there. Okay, whoa! Okay. Alright, 2 down, 4 to go, and 6 places left. Ooh, that was close. 5 places left to overtake. Alright, that was a weird corner. I entered that in a not so great spot. Squeeze through here. Barely. Okay. Whew. Kind of hard to tell sometimes where they're going to technically call you off the track or where you're safe to still kind of cut a corner.
3 left.
All right. Can I get past you? Here we go. Here we go. On the inside. Oh, yeah. Let's get past this friend here. This twin. There we go. Stick with it. Nope. He cut in. All right. All right. You're gonna go. Of course, you have to correct yourself. Come out a little ways. All right. Stay on that side of the lap or on the track. And get behind me. Okay. There we go. 2 left. 2 left and about 2 laps as well. And this guy's right here. They're both pretty darn close. Okay, here we go. There we go. Good corner. It almost shows more talent. Someone in the back able to come up and pass all these other cars, because if you start in the front, that's not that hard to just stay in front. I mean, if I started in front, it'd be so easy to just stay ahead and get so far ahead of everyone else.
Last lap. Let's go.
I mean, look how far back he's going to be falling back behind me there. As well as just everyone who's back there to have passed already. Look how far back they're trailing. Alright. Last turn. Cool. Whew, alright, one more race. I think there's only 3 races in this
Good run out there.
series. Yep. 3 events, so we'll do this last one and then I think we'll call it for the night since it's already almost 11:30 for me. But got some good time in. I started a little bit early. And we're playing a little bit later than I normally do. Okay. Akune. Oh, I love this one. It's in Japan. You got the Japanese
Be
cherry
fast.
blossoms.
Avoid drifting your car through the big turns here at Hakone. Scrubbing speed like that will mean losing time to your competition.
Okay. You can see Mount Fuji in the distance there. This is a nice location for this track. Oh shoot, I'm on the inside. Hey, there you go. Getting close. You do anything fun for the weekend, Zumba? Or just kicking it back and taking it easy? Whoop, a little bit faster on that corner. Oh, that's okay. It's just practice. All right, one more lap. Certainly got this car leveled up for this series. We've only 3 races in. We're not even to the actual race of the third one, and we went up 6 levels. Need to go look back at cars. Oh, okay. Need to get a commuter car. Is there a certain one you're looking at, or a certain type or anything? I'm sure there's certain vehicles of manufacturers that are specific to Australia, but I don't know, car shopping could be fun, but also I'm sure stressful at the same time. I haven't really bought that many vehicles in my life, honestly. I had a Toyota Camry that my parents bought from our neighbor, used, and then second year in college I bought it from them. Had that until it wasn't running well, and so I sold that and got a new car. I would have bought it used, but I got a Subaru Crosstrek, and those were the first one off the line that they introduced was 2013, and I got my car in 2015. And honestly, the used cars weren't really that much cheaper than buying a brand new one, and you could get 0 miles on it, get a few new bells and whistles. So really wasn't that bad. So, and then the interest rate actually was really low, so that was helpful. And paid that off a little early. Try not to keep that very long. I don't like keeping loans on the books longer than I have to. Oh gosh, what are you braking for, dude? Stay in your line. These cars just weave all over the place. It's really frustrating sometimes. Car industry died a few years ago. I prefer international cars anyways. Probably a Japanese or Korean. Something cheap and reliable. Yeah, I tend to favor Toyota on that front. It's funny, I was like, man, I don't ever want to buy Honda because they're so common. You see them everywhere. And then my wife and I ended up buying a used Honda Civic from one of her family members for a pretty good deal. So it was, I guess we were married at the time, so it was us, it was me. But it was more of her car, but then she ended up wanting to drive the Subaru because she liked that and how it drove and how comfortable it was. So I drive the Civic more. But yeah, I totally get that. My parents got a Hyundai Sonata when I was younger. I liked that. That was a good Korean car. But yeah, I think Japanese cars are my favorite. They seem to do a good job with their manufacturing and lower number of defects and recalls for the most part. Is there a certain model or manufacturer that you're kind of looking at then within that group? Alright, there we go. And not even halfway done in the race and got into first. And they thought we weren't going to make it past 5th place. The computer is doing a bad job of predicting how well we're going to perform. I wonder if it uses like your lap time or something like that. How you drove in the practice laps to predict how you're gonna do in the race. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Three remaining.
Alright, made it to level 20. Nice. Oh, you like to it as well. Got a strong reputation. Yeah. There's only been a few here or there. I don't even remember off the top of my head specific instances, but where they've had some recalls, but I feel like they always do pretty good with those anyways. Demands a small premium. Yeah, they definitely hold their value more than other ones. But yeah, Hyundais are good, and I mean, even Kias, they used to be, at least in America, it felt like they were kind of more the cheap cars, which they kind of still are, but they've been increasing in their reliability and just their image and stuff too. So yeah, Hyundai or Kia, both good manufacturers. It's funny too, because Kia seemed like they always were modeling some of their cars after the looks of other vehicles for a while. And they were getting pretty close in how they made them look. It's kind of funny. Like the one that my parents had, the Sonata, at that year almost had a Jaguar almost kind of feel look to the front with the headlights, the bulb, kind of bulging headlights. And then plenty of others have taken different liberties from other ones. But yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong, I guess, with a Toyota, Honda, Hyundai, or a Kia. Especially if you're on a budget. They're usually not too bad. And they will last, I mean, there's some Toyotas that last to 250, 350,000 miles. And as long as you're keeping up with maintenance and everything and you're not getting in a wreck, I mean, they'll keep kicking. But yeah, good luck on the car search. I hope that it's not too painful for you and you can enjoy the process and find something that works best for you, that fits your price point. I mean, as much as it's fun to have a nice fancy car, sometimes it's fun to just have another car that is a little older. You don't have to worry about as much. Still has good internals, so it's zippy and handles well. Okay. There we go. That completes that one. So, I guess whenever we come back to this game, well, just because I'm curious, how much money do we have now? Do we have enough to even purchase anything? Whoops, not back. I want to skip that. Skip. Skip. How much cash do we have? It's funny that Forza Horizon, I have credits coming out of my ears. But this game, you're actually having to buy cars a lot more. Horizon seems to just be throwing cars at you left and right. But this one, not so much. Okay, so we can afford that one, but probably not. Let's see, what was this one? How much is this one? Might have to keep saving our cash. Yeah. Need about another 100,000 at least. Alright, so we'll probably might as well just keep finishing this. Pick back up here next time. Whenever we start the game again. I've been on a Zelda kick recently, so we've been playing through Tears of the Kingdom. So it's nice to keep that going. Hopefully we can finish that and check that off the list and be done with that. But that will be it for tonight. We were able to finish that scenario in Rollercoaster Tycoon. Got a couple circuits done in Forza Motorsport. Pretty good night. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Zuma, I thank you for sticking around. And Electrolama, thanks for popping in, saying hello. We will I'm not sure when I will be live next. Like I said, we have a friend coming into town for the weekend starting tomorrow. So unless my wife goes out and does something fun with her friend, just the two of them, or maybe with my mother-in-law as well, I'll be hanging out with them. So I would say if I jump on and I'm actually streaming this weekend, count that as a bonus, but otherwise probably not till probably Tuesday, because she's leaving Tuesday morning. So otherwise, have a good rest of your day, Zumba. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you, and yeah, take care. God bless, and yeah, that's all I got. We'll catch you next time.